If your domain name is not renewed by someone else, it can be tricky to deal with, because once the domain name is legally registered by someone else owns the use of the domain name. However, there are a few steps you can try to fix the problem. First of all, you can find the contact information of the new registrant through the whois information of the domain name, and try to communicate with each other directly to see if you are willing to sell the domain name, such as .com, .top, etc. Sometimes, the other party may be willing to transfer the domain name for a certain price. Use of domain name arbitration. If you have good reasons to prove that the registration and use of the domain name has harmed your legitimate rights and interests, such as trademark infringement, you can consider domain name arbitration through the ADRP or the legal process of the corresponding country, region. This usually requires proof that you have a legitimate interest in the domain name and that the domain name is being registered or used in bad faith by the current holder. Legal channels. If the domain name involves trademark infringement or other legal issues, you can consider hiring a lawyer to ask for the return of the domain name through legal channels. This is usually the most complex and costly way to evaluate the likelihood and cost of success. Find an alternative domain name. At the same time as an alternative, you can also consider registering a similar or brand new domain name as an alternative. While this may not be the most ideal option, it may be the most practical solution in some cases. Before taking any of the above actions, it is recommended to consult professional legal counsel to ensure that your actions comply with the requirements of relevant laws and regulations.